So, Lucy, in today's lesson, we're going to learn the combination of past simple and past continuous. Let's begin. So, as we learned before, we used past simple to talk about complete actions in the past. For example, um, look at these examples. I studied yesterday, which means these actions completed. It was finished yesterday, right? And the next tense is past continuous. And we also learned past continuous before, and we use past continuous for a long action that was in progress in the past. For example, I was writing a letter. I was writing a letter at 7 o'clock yesterday. So at 7 o'clock, I was still writing a letter, right? Now, let's move on. This time, we will learn how to connect past simple with the past continuous. We normally connect the past simple um, with the clause when. So when is used for past simple, and while is used for past continuous. Let's have a look at the examples. So this is actually the order. First, look at these order. Past continuous comes, and then when, then we use past simple. Now, let's have a look at these example sentences. I was looking, I was sorry, I was cooking dinner when he knocked on the door. So I was cooking dinner, which means I was cooking at that time, right? I was cooking when and then he knocked on the door. Do you understand? Uh, I was cooking dinner. This action was in progress. It was a continuous action, and then someone came and knocked on the door. Now, let's have a look at the next example. Next example is oh, just a second. Next example is here. She was reading a book when the phone rang. So she was reading a book and the phone rang. Ring, ring, ring. So, which means uh, she was reading a book. This action was in the progress in the past, and then the phone rang. You understand? Great. Let's continue. So this time we will learn how to connect while with past simple and past continuous. So as you can see in the order, first comes past simple, and then while, and then we use the past continuous. So this is an example. My mom arrived while I was watching TV. I was watching TV and my mom arrived. My mom came. Or the next example is the cell phone rang while she was reading a book. Mm-hmm. Can you can you try to read it again? The cell phone rang while she was reading a book. So she was reading a book and then the cell phone rang. You understand? Great. Now let's continue. So these are other examples. Can you read them yourself, Lucy? Mm-hmm. The students were studying when the lights went off. The students were studying and then suddenly the lights went off. Next, it started raining while I was running. So I was running and then it started raining. So as you can see, in the past continuous part, we will use while. First comes the past simple, and then we use while with past continuous. Next example. It was snowing when I woke up this morning. So when I woke up this morning, it was snowing. You understand? Great. Now, let's check these exercises. We're going to do these exercises together. Um, let's check the first one. It says we, and then as you can see in the second part, we have when. And as I told you before, we normally use past simple, right? We say when the rain started. Mhm. And for this part, we use past continuous. We say, we were playing football when the rain started. Do you understand? Great. Now, can you do the rest of the sentences? All right. Now, let's. So, have you done the second one? Can you read it for me, please? So it goes, he broke the vase while he was playing ball at home. Because in the while part, we use past continuous, right? We say, while he was playing. No, just a second. While he was playing ball at home. He broke. We use broke because we use it in the past, and the past form of break is broke. That's why we put he broke the vase while he was playing ball. Do you understand? Great. Now let's try the third sentence. Sentence number 3. It's almost the same as the second one. We have while in the middle. So we say, my mom. Yes, very good. We use came because the past form of come is came. It's an irregular verb, right? My mom came in while I was surfing. So we put ing at the end of the verb, right? Surfing. Very good. Well done. So this is how it goes actually, Lucy. I want you to do the rest of the sentences by yourself. Okay? All right. We will check after you finish. All right. Well done, Lucy. This is the end of our today's lesson. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.